If you guys want cheap and instant coins, check out thegamekeys.co.uk. I'll have a link in the description below. Use Fangs for a 5% discount. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Fangs and welcome to a Q&A with none other than Doobie. You guys have been asking for this, so I decided to bring it. You'll be seeing a game of FIFA played behind this and where I dominate my wonderful subscriber on Twitch. His name is Undead. And so yeah, we're gonna get started with this. Our first question for today is from @ShizHadAnwar99. He said, on a scale from 1 to 10, how bad are you at FIFA? Ask Fangs. I guess you should be added in that too. Because he apparently forgot to put the Doobie on the end of it as well. On a scale of 1 to 10, I am like a 2.
At FIFA?
Wait.
Don't say that because that makes me look bad.
That makes you like a 0.5. Okay, I'm now probably like a 6. I'm not that bad. Like, I win, but I'm not terrible.
You think you can beat me consistently?
Yeah, consistently I can beat you. We've proven in almost all the boyfriend versus girlfriend challenges I can beat you. And we don't even play each other in Ultimate Team. We play head-to-head, which I don't play. Obviously, you don't play either, but it doesn't matter.
Sounds like a challenge to me.
Yeah, we'll see. There's going to be another boyfriend versus girlfriend challenge this week. Maybe we could do it in separate rooms, and I can just have the 2 audios, and it can be Ultimate Team. And then we can see. And if you will do the whole shot thing with that honey stuff. Yeah, that's what's going to happen then. Okay. It's from @GamingGuyHD. He said, what are your fears? He didn't really say that. He just put fears ? But I decided to make it sound better.
I don't have any fears. I'm not afraid of anything.
Yes, you are. Whenever we got in that airplane and we dipped really low, you were about to die.
Okay, air turbulence kind of scares me, but it's not a fear. I'm not afraid.
He's afraid.
I'm not afraid.
I'm afraid of sharks. I'm afraid of spiders. I'm afraid of taking off on airplanes.
I'm afraid of just about everything.
I'm afraid of heights. I really am afraid of when dogs' noses touch me because I don't know why, but I don't like the wetness. There's a lot of stuff.
That's weird.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay, we have @wager_station said, who is the funniest member of the Sidemen? You have to say one. Is that for both of us? You watch some of their videos.
Who are the Sidemen?
Oh my gosh, guys. You guys are gonna blow up my comment section.
I'm just kidding. I'll say Tub Jizzle.
You think he's the funniest?
He's fucking awesome. He's a funny guy.
I don't think he's funny.
You don't think so?
No, I'm kidding. He is funny. Yeah. I don't know. I think they're all pretty funny, but I guess, yeah, Tub Jizzle is really funny. And then Simon is like funny in a very sarcastic way, which is fun for that. So yeah, those are our 2.
I agree. Oh, why don't you just say Harvey Davis?
All right, we got Harvey Davis. I don't know how to read his Twitter handle. It's weird. It says, do you think your YouTube channel would be as big as it... Wait. Do you think your YouTube channel would be as big as it is now? Did I think that? I guess it's for both of us. I never in my wildest dreams thought my YouTube channel would go past like 20,000 subscribers. And even that was a long shot. What did you think?
About your channel?
Yeah, we're not talking about your channel.
Okay, because my channel, I didn't even think I'd get 100. That's fine. I'm already past that.
He had a great start. He had like 6,000 people and then he just stopped making videos.
No, I didn't have 6,000.
Or 4,000.
I had 4,000. It keeps growing, baby.
Whatever.
Your channel, I thought you would honestly be stuck around the 30,000 mark because it took you forever to get past that.
Yeah.
And I think I thought you were just gonna plateau, and then all of a sudden, these kids were like, "She's got tits!
She's got boobs!
Boobs!"
And then I skyrocketed. I don't know, but it was awesome. And now I'm at 225K.
Yeah!
Totally awesome.
You're welcome.
Actually, 227 now. I went way up.
What?
We have @Louis895 says, Doobie, can I adopt you?
I thought I was already adopted by Louis.
That's my Louis, isn't it? From the streams. Who left me.
He is a funny dude.
He left me to go be a moderator in Big Strict stream, and he totally turned his back on me. And now he decides to come back, and he doesn't even just stay in my stream. He goes to Doobie streams. He is a freaking 2-timing whore.
That's right.
That is what he is. But no, you can't adopt him. @Paulo Torala says, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I think the first one was supposed to say how much, because how much does not sound right. But
how much does not sound correct. You are correct. That does not sound right.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
That's a great question.
A lot. Isn't that the answer?
Back to you, Fangs.
We get Gaming Guy HD again. He said, who's better at soccer? Oh! He said soccer!
He said soccer.
And then he said, or football.
Well, which football does he mean?
He means this
I know.
European football.
I know. Who's better, like in real life?
Mm-hmm.
Me.
He does actually. He has a way better shot than me. Like I'm probably a better ball handler than him. But yeah, I am.
Yeah, you can totally handle the ball. You can absolutely handle those balls.
But he is way better at shooting than I am.
I do have more practice handling balls, though.
Oh my god.
If you know what I mean.
Oh my gosh. Okay. It says at Futhead Support said, when did you guys meet?
High school. What?
I'm just kidding. Yes, we met in high school. I was a sophomore. He was a senior. He was a total cradle robber.
We met on Second Life.
What is that?
It's like, never mind.
We did start talking on AOL and Semester though, even though we went to the same school. He started chatting me up on there because that was like the cool thing to do back then. You'd like find out what your friend's AIM name was and you get on there and be like, hey, what's up? Check me out in the hallway.
Saw your tits walking around and you looked great.
Yeah. So that's how it started. And then we started talking on the phone and then we ended up running each other in school. We went to a huge high school. At David Patterson said, what were your favorite games to play when you were growing up?
Legends of Zelda. That was one of my faves. Mario 64 was another fave. I couldn't get that out of my head. GoldenEye. Battlefield. All the Battlefields.
Battlefields were good.
Yeah, like the old Battlefields when they were PC only.
I was different. I played The Sims like it was nobody's business. The Sims was my shiz. And then I wasn't allowed to play a lot of games. I did play GoldenEye because I lived with my mom at the time. I skipped school for a whole week to play it, and my mom got called and said that she was going to have to go to court, so that was a big deal. But
what?
Yeah, I was crazy.
She was in trouble?
She would have if I kept skipping school. That's what they were trying to get me to come back to school.
Because you played GoldenEye.
For a week. Yeah. I was very mad. I was rebelling at life. But anyway, so...
Wow.
So that was in 5th grade. But I also really liked... I just played a lot of sports games. I wasn't allowed to have any games that were rated M for mature until I graduated high school. And I bought them myself. So I always played sports games. So I liked Fight Night and stuff like that. At Dan Bailey said, what inspired both of you to start YouTube? What inspired you to start YouTube?
Me? Mm-hmm. It's all that money!
Hashtag YouTube money!
It wasn't. I thought Jesse was having a fun time, and I thought I could impart some of my creativity on YouTube. And then I got really lazy, and I just don't do it right now.
But before I even got into FIFA YouTube, we used to try to make Call of Duty montages.
Oh yeah, we did try Call of Duty montages.
We had a channel together called Bonnie and Clyde NewTube or something, and we had the worst. If you go back and watch them,
they're so
bad.
Good. They're so good.
They were so bad.
They're
Maybe
awesome.
for their time, they were pretty
amazing.
good. But yeah, so I don't know. We've always kind of wanted to do some type of like show our gameplay, but we never knew it'd get to like this level.
Yeah. We never knew like what exactly to do though.
Yeah.
Even though we were making montages, we didn't watch anybody else's channel to get tips or anything.
Yeah.
We just kind of did whatever we wanted to, and it was absolute crap.
Yeah.
It's crap.
Crap.
So if you look it up, just know that you're gonna watch a bunch of crap.
Yeah. We have at Cal Writing said, can you play FIFA while trying to do the Macarena? No, it doesn't work. You can't do it. We have at Boise713. What is the best card that you've had in Ultimate Team?
I just sold it. It was the French guy that you had. It was blue.
He didn't know anything about FIFA. It was the... Wait.
Matuidi?
Oh, he was the team of the season.
Team of the season.
Matuidi.
Yeah. So I sold that guy for $200K, and then I built a couple teams off that. But you know what? I didn't actually open it. I've never actually really sat there and opened packs before. It's always this one opening packs on my account.
Yeah, I do it on his account.
So I can't tell you. I don't know what my best card is. That could not even be the best card that I've ever gotten.
I don't know if you've ever pulled a good card. No, you did. In FIFA 13, you pulled a Team of the Year card. I think it was like Ferdinand or something like that, but you probably don't remember that. I was really excited.
I don't remember that.
Well, the best card I've ever pulled is CR7. He was the bomb diggity. It was like the best like streaming night of my life. I pulled him. I just beat the crap out of some guy, which I never win. I pulled him and I like cried, and then I got a $1,000 donation. So it was like this night was just like
the holy grail of FIFA streaming.
It was crazy.
That's awesome.
That was my best card ever pulled. So we can say that one. What are these names? Shedza Anwar 99. I think we've had one from him. He said, at Fangs, suck your nan. Well, I think they say nan like grandma there, don't they?
Yes, they do.
So I'm supposed to suck my grandma. I can't attempt that because my grandma lives in Oklahoma. So
Your grandma is also Ashes.
Oh, that's Oma. Don't say that about Oma. I'm talking about my grandma Sue.
Oh, does that make you sad?
No, I'm not really that sad. Come on. At Alan5201 said, how long have you been together and how did you first meet?
Well, we already went over how we first met.
Pretty much, yeah, like how we first met, besides like talking to each other, and the first time we saw each other, we were in the parking lot, and he was in the back of his truck, and he was with this guy named Lewis, who my friend Sydney liked, and they were like in the back of their trucks, and I was like, okay, we're gonna go out and see what he looks like, because I didn't really know. I just knew that his cousin's in my grade, and they're like, he looks just like his cousin, and so I looked for like a guy in the hallway forever that looked like his cousin, because we didn't have Facebook back then. And yeah, he looked nothing like his cousin.
Yeah, it was called My Face.
My Face.
My Face.
Oh. Anyway, so yeah, I met him in the parking lot, and we like went to lunch together, and he blared his stupid surround sound system or whatever it was, speaker system in his car. And so the whole time I'm just like, brrr, and like my whole chest is shaking, and I'm like, oh my God, when is this gonna end? And we like got to the place, and I can remember distinctly like him turning the car off, and it was like, like I could breathe again. Like I felt like my whole body was just gonna die. And yeah, we went to Texadelphia.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Went to Szechuan.
No, not in our first one. We went to Texadelphia, I promise you. That's the only time I ever went to Texadelphia, and I was like, I'm only gonna go here because I want to go there.
You sure?
That was like a date, our first date. This was just us like hanging out together in high school. Oh my gosh.
Remembers that crap.
And then we've been together for 10.5 years. And married for 2 months.
That's so sweet.
Ugh.
What?
Ugh.
Just got denied.
We have at David Garcia 372. Is this gonna be read? Do you play sports?
Yes, it is going to be read. And do we play sports? Not currently, because she tried sports not too long ago and nearly broke a leg off. And so she's stopped playing sports. She actually tried to play football. She went. What happened? Tell him what happened.
What in the match?
Your soccer match.
So okay, what was happening? I played a lot of sports. I played like softball. I played basketball. I played football. Everything. So whenever, not American football, but European football. So whenever I started to do this, I was in a women's league, and we were going. It was like the final match of the season for one, and all these girls feel like they need to be rugged, even though I was like in D2, like the not serious league of it or whatever, but they still wanted to be that way.
I like how you said that. D2.
And so they, this girl came at me when I was going to score a goal. I was trying to get like a awesome goal, which I never do, and I went to go for it, and she came at me, and she connected with a ball to block it or whatever the exact same time that I went to do the shot. And it literally like I took all the force from the ball, and it radiated up my leg, and I just ate shit and went to the ground, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna be fine. All right, I think I'm okay. And then I got up and ate shit again, and ended up having a high ankle sprain that like was just swollen and terrible, and I couldn't walk on it for like 3 months pretty much. I had to like hobble, and then I had to lift it up, and it was just painful and terrible, and that made me never want to play again. Because why? It's not worth it now. What if I hurt my hands? These are the money makers. These are the money makers.
Go back to your high school sports that you played.
Basketball and softball.
I played lacrosse and American football.
We have Anwar again, and he said, suck your hand.
I will find you, Anwar.
This question might not make any sense whatsoever, but we have at Abdullah Elad says, boobs or tits?
Boobs.
Tits. I think it sounds better. My tits, my tits, my tits. Remember that? I've told them the story about that before. They might ask about it again. We have at ARD69 says, favorite movie ever, and he must be English because he put a U in the favorite. Favorite movie ever?
Wait, what?
Yeah, movie.
I was daydreaming.
Daydreaming. He's got really bad ADD. Worse than mine.
ADD is terrible. Go for your favorite movie. Actually, I'll go for mine. My favorite movie, I'm gonna say it's Anchorman, just because it's so damn funny. I just get it. I love it. Everything about Anchorman, I can just sit there and quote it over and over again, and everybody knows what I'm talking about. Love Anchorman.
Anchorman's pretty good. But my favorite movie, and I don't know why, you're gonna judge me, but when I was in high school,
The Notebook.
I was really, no, it's nothing like that. I was really like depressed because he was in a year of college that I wasn't in. And so he was up there already, and I was still here.
I already know what you're gonna say.
I had a VHS player back then, because that's what happened when I was in high school.
VHS.
You were just now getting DVD players. And so I had the VHS player, and I had one tape for it. And that tape was Not Another Teen Movie. And I watched that thing every single night. It was just so funny. Like, if you're ever sad or anything like that, like, if you watch funny stuff, it just makes you feel better. And I watched it. I know, like, every word to it. And I watched it so much that
I'm gonna shit on these walls, Ray.
I'm gonna shit on these walls, right? That has to be just like the best.
Oh my god.
The best movie ever.
It's so funny. It's so stupid.
It is so stupid.
I love that movie. It's hard for me to actually pick a favorite movie, though.
Yeah. Okay, we have at Beast Mode on_ says, why am I banned from your stream?
Because you're probably being a douche.
He probably banned you because he's the ban hammer over here.
No, Hootie is. Hootie, why would you do that?
Why would you do that, Hootie?
Why am I touching this thing?
If I ever ban anybody, if I ever ban anybody, you had to have done something really bad, because I only ban people who say like really stupid stuff like, you have pancake tits or something.
Or suck me off, beautiful.
Suck me, yeah. So like anybody who says like stupid shit, or they just come in there and just spam the wall over and over again with stupid stuff, then I ban them. But besides that, it's kind of a free world chat. So you had to do something exceptionally wrong, or you accidentally got caught in the crossfire.
You're either being a perv or you're spamming. That's it.
That's what happened.
Stop perving out and stop spamming.
Stop being a perv.
And stop promoting other fucking streams too, you jerk offs.
We're just putting it on everybody.
Who does that shit?
Who does that? So that's probably what happened. We have at Prodigy NL says, will this question be answered?
Let's move on to the next one.
Okay, we have at It's Frostbite with our final question of the thing.
Of the thing.
Of the thing.
Of the thing.
He says, if you're starting YouTube, do you think that it's good to have a plan B?
Is he talking about the contraceptive plan B, like the night after when you have sex with a girl and you accidentally go inside her and she takes the plan B and there's no baby? Or is he talking about like some other career path in order to take to make money?
Well, if he's talking about the plan B pill, then it's always good to have that on the side. And they actually sell it over the counter now. And you can just take that. Because, you know, if you get huge in YouTube and you get the YouTube monies, and you get the e-girls and they come after you and then you accidentally do things with them. And then you don't need to make faces. Like, that is just, I have young viewers. And then you, no! And then you, and then you need the plan B pill. But yes, if you're outside a job, like even now, I used to have another job while I did YouTube. I always had a second thing and a second income that was my main income actually. But then whenever I got like successful enough to have money on YouTube, like now I save a lot. I save a big percentage of the money I get from YouTube just in case it all fails. That's a huge deal. Saving, for when you gotta pay taxes, I save at least 30% for that, and then I save another 30% just to have it in case something goes wrong. And then the rest of the money I don't really spend that much, so it kind of sits there anyway. So you
say that again? Did I hear you correctly?
What?
The rest of the money you what?
I don't really spend it. I kind of do.
Okay.
And then you also want to, like, things that I'm looking into is, like, taking my money and investing, or, like, I say you want to have some type of degree or something, because it could all go wrong, and then you would have something to fall back on. But some people don't believe that. I do. I think it's a good idea, so I know that when I'm done, I've got a college degree, I've got IT certification, I'm going to be fine. I can find another job, but I'd rather do YouTube.
I would say my advice would be absolutely have a plan B, but make sure that plan B is something you want to do. So, for example, do YouTube, but at the same time, take your courses or whatever else it is, and do something that you really like. Even though that may not be a most profitable career path or whatever the case is, just have that on the side just in case. And then focus on your YouTube after you're done with your school and all your degrees and all that stuff, so that you can just make that a full-time thing. Live it up as much as you can during that time frame, not meaning don't spend all your money, but make as much as you can, or be as successful as you can in it. Invest properly, set up your IRAs, or your, well, I guess you don't have. What the fuck was that?
Nothing.
Why are you licking your shit? That's nasty, girl.
Keep going.
I don't know. She got me distracted. Fuck off.
Okay, guys, so that is going to be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, a thumbs up would be greatly appreciated.
And if you didn't like it, spam the shit out of this.
What do you mean? They'll love it. They don't not like it.
They'll love it.
That's going to be it for this video, guys. And until next time, see you guys later.